What's good, y'all? It's Mikey T, the movie star. I'm back with another exclusive. This is actually something I left out of the top 5 the other day. As you all know, I had Ab speaking on several of the people in his top 5 list, from Jay-Z to Rick Ross to DMX. Jadakiss was also on the list, and number 1 on the list was Beanie Sigel. And it was interesting that Ab actually potentially had some work coming out with Beanie Sigel right before he got locked up. Everyone may have seen the video circulating online. Ab and the Broadway bully, Beanie Sigel, they were together on camera, and Beanie Sigel was seemingly passing the torch to Ab. It was a dope thing to see live. But this is Mikey T, the movie star, everyone. I appreciate you guys for tuning in. I hope everyone had a dope July 4th. I shot that video out for y'all, Ab's top 5. I'll put the link in the bio here if anybody missed that. You know, obviously it was July 4th. Everyone's not going to be just on the internet and all that. But we're back at it today, guys. It's Sunday, and today we're going to get into Ab's thoughts on Beanie Sigel, especially them two linking. But this is Mikey T, the movie star, guys. Everyone that's watching, you could follow me at Mikey T _ the movie star. Y'all can follow me on the gram, and I'm going to follow you guys back ASAP. And if you guys want to do anything like possibly do a music video premiere or share your story with Ab or just do an interview in general, hit me on the gram. We can figure it out, guys. This is a platform for the people. I appreciate everybody subscribing to the channel. If you guys could just tell a friend about the channel, because we want to make this one of the most important channels in hip-hop. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you all. Let's get into the story today, though. So just like all the other artists on Ab's list, I had to ask him about Beanie Sigel. But more importantly, because of the most recent issues, or not issues, but the most recent interaction that they just had. I said, Ab, how did it feel connecting with Beans right before you got taken in? What did he have to say to you? I know you seemed excited to work on a project with him. Because, guys, if you go and watch the video right now, you'll see that it seemed like the two of them were going to gear up and actually do a project together. I know that all the talk had been around the Goon and the Crook with Ab and Dark Low, but Beanie Sigel came and basically, you know, passed the torch to Ab here, and it seemed like the two of them were going to get in the studio for the night and work on something to release like ASAP, like on some Gucci Man Future type of tip where they did an EP together real quick. You know, it would have been major. So Ab got back to me, and this was in between the top 5 listing, as I said. And we was in the middle of talking about Jay, and I was trying to ask him about if he had any interaction with Jadakiss, because I know there's some videos out there where Kiss actually gets to hear about Ab, and just the thought of them two working together, I mean, come on, you know, Kiss and Styles really did some dope work. Styles did all that work with Max B, but Ab got back to me, and he had some interesting things to say about Beanie Sigel and their connection. He said, I wasn't excited. I feel as though we should have done some music together. Since we're from the same city, and since I've been saying he was my favorite rapper. So Ab feels like the pairing with Beanie Sigel came a little bit late. It came a little bit, you know, after the fact. He thinks that Beans should have maybe gave him the cosign a few years earlier, possibly. But you got to understand that Beans had been going through a lot during his career, from stints in jail to getting shot to losing a lung to facing the fact that he may never even return to the music game. And you know, you can note things like Freeway reaching out to Dark Low during the whole kidney issue. Even in sickness, these guys from Philly, they reach out to one another. That is honor. So Ab here obviously feels a little bit slighted, the fact that his favorite rapper from Philly, the guy who he has gone on my list, and he's gone on several shows, interviews, maybe even, you know, major talk shows, and said that Beanie Sigel is his favorite rapper. And there was one moment where Beanie actually responded to the situation going on between Ab and Meek Mill with a lengthy Instagram post, but that's about it. Beanie Sigel never reached out to Ab until just weeks before his incarceration. But let me get back into what Ab was saying. Ab said, I felt as though the time we were going to do some music was cool, but it was a little bit late. But he's still my favorite rapper. See, and then he actually added, besides Rick Ross. Ab put Rick Ross as his number 2. Beanie Sigel as his number 1. You see, Ab didn't let his judgment get clouded about who his favorite rapper was, about who he grew up loving to listen to the music of, just because of the fact that they met a little bit late in Ab's opinion, and they didn't get to do all the music that Ab wishes they could have got to do together. In my opinion, I think it was timing and circumstance. Beanie Sigel really wasn't doing a lot of shows and doing a lot of recording at that point. He had to get used to his voice at that point. So I don't really think it would have been the right place and the right time for Beans and Ab to work together there. But if they could have worked together in Beanie's prime, see, Beanie's prime and Ab's prime, they didn't really add up together. They didn't really, it wasn't on the same timeline. But when each of them were in their prime, Ab was in his prime in his more later years, as Cassidy said in my interview. After Ab left the Larceny Family, Ab went on to find his prime, and Beans was in his prime pretty much before, right around working with Ghostface Killah, and in the Roc-A-Fella time, 2004, I want to say. Much before he linked with 50 Cent and started trying to do that whole smear campaign. So the timelines just didn't really add up, guys. But if the two of them at their peak could have got together, that would have been some of the most vicious bars. Or even if Beanie would have came on and just waved the flag for AR-Ab in the later years, I think Ab would have respected that. But guys, I appreciate you all for tuning in again today. I wanted to give you that exclusive. I really just wanted to break it down for you so y'all could hear a little bit of Ab's thoughts on his favorite rapper. Sometimes in this game, when you get to meet the people that you've looked at for the whole time of your life, it doesn't always add up. A lot of people know that out there. A lot of people have seen it and experienced it themselves. But sometimes it definitely does work out, meeting a guy like Dark Glow, meeting guys like Gilly the Kid, working with all these guys. It's been a great foundation for my career. I really love the Philadelphia hip hop scene. To me, Philadelphia is the mecca for hip hop. Like, a lot of people say it's New York, but I find it to be Philadelphia personally. I love going to Philly and just interviewing all the artists. I do some work in New York as well, but it's just a lot harder getting into those buildings in New York. It's a lot harder parking. You just gotta, anything like that in New York. You go up into a building in New York, you take a meeting, you come back out, there's a boot on your damn car. Or, you know what I'm saying? Like, you just go through any type of ridiculous situation like that in New York that I haven't really gone through in Philadelphia. Except for that one time this cop tried to charge me with a DUI just because my car smelled like some weed. It was seriously ridiculous. But I got lucky. I was with a couple of my guys that were from Philly, and they were able to talk to the cop, and shit was cool, because if it was just me, I probably would have just been spazzing. They would have took me out of the car. They would have arrested my ass. But yo, guys, I'm doing this content for y'all. It's free AR-Ab. It's free Dark Low. I hope to see you all. Keep on sharing this video content with your friends, liking and commenting, and just staying in tune with the movement, everyone. Thank you very much. It's Mikey T, the movie star. Y'all can follow me on the gram, Mikey T _ the movie star, and I'm going to follow you guys right back. Anybody want to do any business? Anybody want to do a video placement, an interview? If you want to share your story with AR-Ab, I'm open to it all, guys. Let's work.